are going to Osaka today. Are you excited?
Yes.
Minutes we should leave, and then 2 hours and 50 minutes later we are in Osaka. The last of the major cities I still have to do. Like the big cities, then of course you have the other ones, but that's for later. Right. Okay, I'm on my way to Osaka Castle now. So apparently this is the first day that masks are allowed to come off, which is very surprising to me because like 70% of people are still, what am I saying, 70, 90% of people are still wearing masks. And like Chako only told me at like 2 that, oh yeah, you didn't have to wear a mask anymore. And I was so surprised. She said, you didn't know? And I'm like, no, of course I didn't know. You didn't tell me. And she was like, oh, but it's such big news in Japan. I was like, yeah, but the thing about Japanese news, it's in Japanese. So, like, difficult, you know? Mizakashi, let's say. But normally we were supposed to explore Osaka Castle grounds together this afternoon. But she felt a little bad after lunch, before lunch as well already. But I decided to like let her sleep and go out on my own. I told her I would wake her up when I left, but she was sleeping so cutely, so I decided to go off on my own. Yeah, she doesn't even like history and castles that much anyway, and I do, so it will be much more enjoyable for me than for her. Maybe after she got a good afternoon's rest, we can explore Dotonbori, I don't have absolutely no idea, together tonight, which is going to be much more fun for her, I think. Park is just about coming up and I'm really excited because it looks huge and absolutely stunning. So, see you later. Echt, de schaal van dit kasteel is echt niet te overschatten. Ik loop weer even bijna aan deze foto. Alles doet hier echt heel klein lijken. Moest het niet liggen aan de gigantische skyscrapers in de achtergrond, die wel een heel klein beetje ermee contrasteren. Dus echt pijzen dat je echt in het middeleeuws Japan bent. Wel echt cool, Dat is echt, voor mij is dit wat ik wou van mijn Japan-reis, dus dat is wel echt nice. Ik ben ook echt voor je aan het uitkijken naar mijn natuurwandeling, want dat ik ook echt cool vind. Want dit is toch wel uniek. Niet veel andere plaatsen op de wereld waarbij je zoiets zou kunnen vinden. Het is voor de mensen die er al geweest zijn echt heel vergelijkbaar met Carcassonne in Frankrijk. Qua concept toch. Wel echt nice. Heel indrukwekkend. Ja. En echt, ik moet eerlijk zeggen, moest ik een soldaat zijn geweest in middeleeuws Japan. En zeg zo'n krijgsheer tegen het van, ja, val maar aan. Ik zou toch zo'n keer pijzen van, ja, misschien niet, misschien ga ik wel gewoon naar huis. I just finished the tour of the castle. You can see here behind me. It's really beautiful on the outside. The inside was a little disappointing. It's been turned into a museum. So not much of the original architecture has been kept. Pretty difficult as well because it has been burned down a few times. But the most annoying part is, I think, is the fact that it's really busy. So you haven't really got the time or the space to walk around slowly and look at everything in much detail because you feel kind of pressure to move on while the people walking behind you. But one of the most interesting facts actually about this castle is you can see the huge rocks, right? These are absolutely enormous. My hand for scale, and that's just like one small part of one rock. The interesting thing about these rocks is the fact that there is no like stone quarries here in the neighborhood, so they all neighborhood, like I mean like in the close by area. So these stones had to be manually like designed and cut and dragged here from all over Japan, which must have taken like absolutely an amazing amount of like effort, equal to like the construction of the pyramids and stuff. So that's kind of impressive. Recent, like especially if you think that this was before the time of like even garages could not carry these because they are as that massive. These stones weigh like tons and tons, so they had to put them on like wooden wicker baskets and like actually drag them across the floor, replacing the bamboo holdings every few kilometers to make sure these stones got here in one piece, which is really impressive. Might head back to the hotel soon. Tonight I'll be visiting one more place, like the sort of very tall tower. I have no idea what to expect, but Chako really wanted to go there, and it has a huge slide, which I'm really looking forward to. Would have been a very good time to use my GoPro if I had actually bought it and not decided against it. I have been sorely regretting that decision every so often, because holding my phone like this is absolutely exhausting for my arms, which probably is a signal that I should start exercising a little bit more. Alright. See you in a few hours. Hopefully the weather gets a little bit better because it is kind of cloudy and really cold. I guess it won't be getting much hotter today, but tomorrow it will be a bit nicer weather, which I'm looking forward to. Right, see you later. Bye. Love you. Kudasai.
Let's go.
Chako wanted to buy adult gacha.
Not me. Nata wanted to buy.
She said there's adult gacha. I needed to know what is adult gacha, so we'll open those later and see what's inside. We are in Dotonbori now, and I just wanted to take pictures, didn't really want to film, but to accurately portray what this place feels like, I think we need to film something, so I'll twist the camera around and you can see what we see. Nice. straight out of a fever dream. We are in Amerikamura right now, like American town. It's all second-hand clothes shops and like, fun places to go. So we spent the entire day here. Hopefully we'll find some cool clothes. So Chako is eating oyakodon, which is like chicken with egg, and oyakodon's literal translation means parent and child, as you're eating the egg and the mother with this horrible naming. Bad girl. Okay, this time I definitely messed up. This is entirely my own fault. Have to go uphill all the way back again. Ah, fuck me, fuck me, fuck me.